What's good, gun family? Urban Gun Reviews, and today on the channel I'm gonna be reviewing the GLORYFIRE Bluetooth Shooting Earbuds. Let's check them out. Gun family, Urban Gun Reviews. We out at the range today, and today I'm gonna be testing out these GLORYFIRE earbuds, Bluetooth earbuds. We're gonna be checking these out today, see what they hitting for, see what they like, see how good they is. So I'm gonna be reviewing these. So I got the 43X MOS, and I got my Springfield Echelon 4.0C. So I got those two joints out today. I'm gonna be shooting those, you know. So let's get it popping and see what it's hitting for. Nice warm day today. It's probably like a 70, close to 80-degree day out here. Oh yeah, that thing kicked in major right there. So it's got a couple different modes on here. You got like a pass-through mode where you can hear the outer things. Then you got like the quiet mode or transparency mode is the first one. Then you got like the where it blocks out everything, and then you got another mode. I forget what it is, but I'm gonna take it back to the desktop after I'm done with everything. I look like I'm black as hell out here. Like y'all can't even see me. Like, y'all see me?
You what? Julian.
But so I'll do like the final, I'll wrap up the review there and stuff. You see this Urban Gun Reviews shirt right here, got that UGR. Y'all see that? Hold on. I see the back. So I got these shirts on deck. I'm working on the website, but you can hit me on IG and get them off of IG. But yeah, I got these shirts right here. These is my 4th of July shirts. We got the American flag on the back and everything. So UGR on the front, gotta have that branding on there. So hit me up if you want those. But we about to get into some shooting. Check these out, see what how he can do out here, you know. Slower. They on the white target. Now you can get these on gloryfire.com or amazon.com, and the ticket on them, 180 bucks. The GLORYFIRE Bluetooth Shooting Earbuds have a 26 dB noise reduction. It can be used in Bluetooth connection, and it's a quick, easy connection. All you do is go into your Bluetooth settings and then find the model, and then boom, put it in there. It can be used on a phone, laptop, tablet, watch, computer, or a TV. It does have a voice tracking feature, which means it picks up voices. So when it hears the voices, it will increase your sound to be able to hear the voice, but it will reduce the sound if there's gunshots or anything that's really loud in the background. It has 3 different modes. It has silent mode, outdoor mode, and indoor mode. It has a 0.5mm ultra fast reaction time that helps protect your ears against high impact noises. The GLORYFIRE Bluetooth Shooting Earbuds comes with the Bluetooth earbuds. You get a charging case, a Type-C or charging cable. You get a user manual, small, medium, and large ear tips, and you get 2 different ear plugs that go around the earbuds. In outdoor mode, it maximizes the sound and the distance, so you will, you know, if somebody else is shooting a little further down, it will pick that up, but it won't be as strong as ear protection as if somebody was shooting like right near you. So it does pick up things around you that let you hear those things around you, but it still muffles out gun sounds as well. Now, indoor mode is for like normal sounds, or if you're in an indoor range or a building or something like that. So what that does is it would really kick in, and it will protect your ears for close you know, loud noises and stuff. So if you're in a building, you know how you get that percussion, you know, from a loud firearm and stuff like that. So it will protect your ears from those close quarter loud noises that will protect them, so you wouldn't have to worry about any ear damage. Now the silent mode is for like Bluetooth calls or voice calls and stuff like that. If you want to listen to music while actually at the range, then you can do that in this mode as well. Now of the 3 modes, I noticed that one mode really kicks in to where I feel like it muffles out everything, and they don't tell you what mode that they're in, so you're kind of really guessing which mode that it's in. So one mode, I know it like muffles out everything, so I'm assuming that that will be the silent mode. Then you have another mode. The other 2 modes kind of sound similar, to where one muffles out just probably a little bit better, but again, they don't tell you what mode that they're in, so I don't know if it's the indoor mode or the outdoor mode, so you're just left to really guess what mode that you're in. You can use these for music and, you know, listening to audio calls, and I found that listening to audio calls is not bad. You get nice clear audio. The sound isn't that loud, so you're not going to get like a loud volume when it comes to listening to music or taking phone calls. The microphone was clear. The person I was talking to was able to hear me, and it was a pleasant conversation. But if I was a music person and I really wanted to listen to music, and, you know, while I was shooting and stuff like that, these wouldn't be the particular earbuds that I would go with to listen to music and shoot at the range at the same time. The audio is clear, but the volume just doesn't get loud enough to where I feel it's a respectable level to listen to music while I'm at the range. It does muffle out the gun sounds while you're listening to music, but to me it's just not a high enough volume to where I would like it. I'm not even a person that shoots at the range and listens to music at the same time. I don't do that, but there's people that do. My kids do it, so it's just not my thing. So that it does have that feature, but it's not something that I would recommend as a great feature, and it's not something that I would use personally. So wrapping up this review, would I recommend the GLORYFIRE Bluetooth earbuds? And I say that they are a nice pair of earbuds. Are they the best? No. Are they the worst? No. But they get the job done, they're comfortable, and they look pretty good. All right, keeping them in my ear for, I think I was at the range an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. For the most part, they were comfortable. I can say after a while, probably an hour or so, that I did start to feel a little ear fatigue, where my ear was just had this little pain, not much, but it was a little pain in my ear, and it was from the earbuds. It wasn't like a shooting pain or like from listening to loud noises, and it wasn't from these not protecting my ears. It was a pain from just them being in my ears. You know, when you put a foreign object in your ears for, you know, a long period of time, and, you know, it's not used to it, so it kind of puts a strain on your ears. That's what I felt. So they are comfortable, but after a while they did start to feel kind of stressful on my ears. As far as fitment, I think that they fit really well. I love the little cushions that they have on them. They have the memory foam on them, which fit really well into your ear canal. You stick it into your ear, and then you let it mold for like, you know, 10-20 seconds or something like that, and then you spin it. And when you spin it, you lock it in, and it really like settles in your ear and gives you great ear protection. So when it comes to comfort and just, you know, sitting in your ear canal protection, I would give them like a solid, I'll give the comfort probably like a 7. I would give the ear protection probably like an 8.5. The only thing that I really didn't like about the protection is you don't know what mode you're in. You get 3 different modes and I can't tell what mode that I'm in. It doesn't like say, there's no audio voice that tells you, hey, you're in indoor mode, you're in outdoor mode, or you're in silent mode. So it is really left up to you to guess what mode that you're in. They're stylish. They connect really easy to Bluetooth. So I really don't have much negative things to say about the GLORYFIRE earbuds. They come with this string too, which just allows you to put it around your neck, so in case you want to take them out while you're at the range, you want to take them out real quick, boom, you don't have to like set them in the case so you don't lose them. You don't have to put them in your pocket or something. They can just dangle around your neck so that this doesn't go anywhere and you don't lose your earbuds. When it comes to the voice tracking, I can say that they work very, very well. Me and my son went to go shoot. I can hear him, and if he moved, I can hear him, you know, clear on the left side or whatever. And then I actually had somebody who just popped up at the range as well, and they were, you know, painting targets and stuff, and I heard him as well. So it can differentiate. I was struggling on that one, boy, Slowski. But it can differentiate from one person to the other person. So if somebody's tone is a little higher, then it muffles it a little bit more. If they're a little lower, it picks it up and kind of amplifies it a little more. So that voice tracking feature is a really cool feature to have. So would I recommend these? I would recommend them. I think that they're a solid pair of earbuds for the range. Music wise, then I would say stay away from them. So if you're one of them people who like listening to music at a decent volume, a respectable volume at the range while you're shooting, I would stay away from these. But if you just want to use them for shooting and ear protection, then I say that they're a go. Budget friendly, not gonna break the bank, and you know what I mean, they're just a good pair of earbuds. The battery life too, the battery life was solid on them. They did like power off when I was using them for some reason, so I thought they had died, but then I went to turn them right back on and they powered right back on and stayed on the rest of the time that we were at the range. So I don't know why they powered off. Maybe they didn't detect something and they fell asleep in my ears, you know, so I don't know, but the battery life seems pretty legit. But it's Urban Gun Reviews. If you like this video or you felt like you learned something from this video, you can let me know by clicking that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do that by clicking on my logo in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. After you click on my logo to subscribe to the channel, make sure that you hit the bell notification so you can be notified anytime I upload any content. If you want to follow me on all my social media sites, all the information, all those links is in the description. And Gun Family, before we get out of here and I'll let you go, if you want the merch, I got the Urban Gun Review shirts. I got these shirts right here with the big AK-47 on the back and the AK and the Urban Gun Reviews across the shoulders. Also, I got a new one that I did for the 4th of July, and it's a Urban Gun Reviews right here with the AK-47, and on the back we got a flag, the American flag, only in America. So we got that. If you want one of those, hit me up on here. Really hit me up on IG, because that's where I can, you know, have a conversation with you and we can, you know, get you what you need. But that's it. If you want to support the channel, all that supports the channel. I'll put all that back into the channel. If you want to do that, like I said, find me on IG and let me know. But we out to the next time, Gun Family. Stay blessed. Stay strapped.